Hello YouTube, this is Dave the Mechanic and I'm back again with another video. Today I am changing the front passenger side window regulator and motor together. This is what the regulator looks like. This is where the speaker goes. This is where the motor goes. This is where the mount for your door handle. This is where your door lever is. Only thing you're going to need to do this job is a T20 Torx bit and a T30. I also have a Phillips bit. You're going to need a small flathead to do some prying, 7mm and a 10mm socket, and a little ratchet. And I'll be using a drill instead of using screwdrivers. Of course, first thing, the door panel has to come off. I also have this wedge for the window, zip ties for any loose wiring to get out your way, and here's my little screwdriver to do the prying. First little flap is right there. That's a 7mm bolt that we have to get out. And down in here, we're gonna pry that little flap up. And there's two more 7mm bolts to get to. Down here, there's one more there, one more there, and over here there's one more in there, and that's going to be a Phillips head. All right, this is the Phillips head. Go ahead and get that out. This one was a 7mm. You can go ahead and get that out. Both of these were 7mm. Alright, those are out. The ones on the bottom. Got those out. And once you have all of your screws out, you want to pry this here back a little bit until you get a snap at the top. There goes our snap. Make sure that's all the way out. There we go. Once that's out, all we have to do is go up with the door, and that will get the hooks out. So right now I'm pulling it up. You can hear them snapping out, up and over. So right now, there it is, up and over. And you'll be able to see it once I get the door off. You're going to pull up and off. Alright, for the door handle, of course it's going to want to open. So you hold that open while you pull off, and that should take care of the door handle. So you're going to do the same thing to all sides, up and off. Alright, I have mine off. I'm going to show you the hooks now. See, these are the hooks. They hook down into these holes, these little rectangle holes. So you have one there, you have one here, and then you have on the bottom. That's why you have to push up so the hooks could come off of the door frame, and then you can pull it off. And they are everywhere, even one up here. But the main thing you want to do first is unhook this clip. That's that tab that I popped out before I began unhooking. Because if you don't unhook this clip, then you're not going to be able to push up with push these up and off. So that's the only clip to really worry about getting off. And like I said, up and off. All right, now we have to start disconnecting. Then you have 1, 2 to unplug. You have way less plugs on the passenger side than you would the driver's side. Alright. And with that, the passenger side door frame, door panel, is all the way off. And this is the way it should look like. Now, this little plastic here is good for keeping the weather out, keeping cold air out, stuff like that. So we're gonna try to take this off in a neat way that we might be able to put it back on. There's a little bug in here. Hey, little buddy. All right. So this is what we're seeing. It doesn't have to go back up, but you can at least try. If it's a pain, then we'll just leave it alone. Pull the wires through. I'm doing all this with one hand. And that's what it should look like. The adhesive is still a little sticky, so we should be able to stick it back up there when we're done. All right, and this is what we're looking at. Okay, we're gonna have to remove this motor because we're gonna reuse that. We're gonna have to remove this bracket right here. We're gonna reuse that. We're gonna remove the sensor right here because we're gonna reuse that. We're going to remove the speaker because we're going to reuse that. Remove this handle. Definitely going to reuse that. So we can start with unplugging some of this stuff. This is the main harness. Let's get that off. Okay, this is for that sensor. Let's get that off. This is for the motor. Let's get that off. All right, so we're pretty much unplugged everywhere. All right, let's remove the motor. This is the T30, by the way. This is the motor. We're gonna reuse that. All right, now let's remove this speaker. That's going to be T20. Or a 7mm socket. Once we have that out, there's 2 wire connectors. Unhook those, and There goes the speaker. All right, let's remove this sensor now. This sensor right here. It's also a T20. Let's get that off. All right. Now we can remove this bracket. It's also a T20. The new part that I have comes with the new brackets for these, so I'm not gonna worry about removing these at all. These clips can stay right on there. All right, so we have the speaker removed, we have motor removed, the bracket removed, the sensor removed. Now we need to get the door handle removed. Door handle's pretty simple. There's a piece right here. You want to get that pried up, and once you pry that up, you can pull the door handle away. So I'm getting ready to do that now. All right, so now the door handle is free. Now I gotta get this grommet out, so I'm gonna pry that from out of there. Now the whole handle is free. Now I'm going to release it from here. Now I can tuck that out of the way a little bit. Now we can start taking off all these clips off of the body, so we'll be able to remove that panel. All those off. Time for our zip tie. Take that. Get these wires out of our way. Okay. Now, with the window being up, this is a good time for me, come on buddy, to hit these. There's a 10mm bolt in here, and there's one in here. Now that holds the window onto the bracket. Basically, on your new part, this is what it looks like. It holds on to the actual glass. So we want to go ahead and get those loose. All right. I got my left hand in there to catch the screw, and then there's one on this side. All right, now the window is loose from the bracket. This would be a good time if you have a wedge to stick that right between the window and the frame. Be careful not to put too much force to where you crack the window. I'm using a wooden wedge. Now it's time to hit all these 10mm that's holding in this frame. You have one here, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm not sure if I counted this one already. If I didn't, that would be 9. So I'm gonna start up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. That's 8. Huh, that's only 8 unless I'm missing one, so. All right, okay, now there goes. There goes number 9. All right, so that's all 9. All right, time to remove it. So we're just going to work it out. Use these slots to your advantage. All these slots. They're there for a reason. And don't be afraid to twist the old one getting it out, because it's old and getting trash anyways. Alright, there goes the old one. Okay, the new one, I have to remove 2 bolts, this one and this one, and then I can go ahead and get it in there. If you liked the video, you thought it was helpful, be sure to hit the like, subscribe button. Also, if you feel this video saved you some money, don't be afraid to leave a little tip in the Cash App. The more reactions and support that I receive is the more content that I'll make.